I was like, I want to do a video. First of all, why do I look so like zoomed in? Hold on. All right, I was like, I want to do a video. I don't know what. Then I realized today is St. Patrick's Day, so I'm like, I can do a makeup look that goes with St. Patrick's Day, you know? I don't think I did that last year though. I think I did it like the year before. But yeah. So I need to do my eyebrows. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Brown Brow Wiz. And then I broke it. But I've been thinking about getting my eyebrows microbladed, but I'm like, I don't really like, I don't know. Like, I need to find like a really good one in like the city or something, somewhere close by. But yeah, yo, ever since I put on that wig, you guys, like I started to get little like bumps in my hairline. I'm like, this is why I can't freaking wear wigs. Like, how do girls do it? Like, I know y'all be breaking out. Like, I know y'all be breaking out. Brows are done. Now I'm going to conceal. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Novena Collection Palette Volume 3. And looking at this palette, I do have some green down here. So I think I'm gonna go for like a green and like gold. I don't know. I'm just gonna like do it as I go. Let's figure it out as I go along. So I'm gonna take my Y19 brush by Morphe that I used to blend out my eyeshadow. And for my transition, I think I'm gonna go in with B5 right here and just put that in the crease. I decided to bring you guys a little bit more close up so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, then I'm gonna take, oh, did I leave the brush downstairs? I did. All right, I'm gonna make it work. So I'm then gonna take, actually no, I need that brush. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the brush that I need. This is the Morphe E14 brush. So now I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take D3, which is like kind of this light green. I know this is a little bit lighter. This is more on like the yellowy side. So I'm just gonna take this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put it, I don't know, where do I wanna put this shade? I'm gonna just play around with it, let's see. Okay, so after doing that, I think I'm gonna take E1, this darker green. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, then I'm gonna do a little bit of A4, which is a lighter green. And I'm gonna put this over here. I'm actually kind of liking this look because it's like 3 different greens, which is pretty cool. So now I'm gonna use the shade, I'm trying to think if I want to do this like yellowy green like here. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So this is what we're working with. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Stila glitter eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Kitten Karma. And I'm going to put this on like the inner corner to see how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what I'm working with right now. And then I'm gonna use my Stila Shadow in Kitten, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corner of the eye. There we go. And I am gonna use eyeliner. I'm gonna use my Tarte's gel liner. Do I want to do a wing? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see how this comes out. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with my lashes in the name Jamaica from the 4 lash booklet set, which looks like this. I really like these because they're super fluffy, they're cute, they look good with and without eyeliner. They also look good when you're not wearing any makeup and you just want eyelashes. These literally look like eyelash extensions. And I've been told that too. People are like, where'd you go to get your eyelashes in? I'm like, these are my lashes. They're strip lashes. Love these. So that makes a huge difference. Anyways, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just ran upstairs because I forgot something in my room. So for the face, I'm using the Too Faced Major Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. As far as the face goes, it's pretty much what I use on the regular. Believe it or not, you guys, like, I rarely wear makeup during the week. Half the time, I'm only wearing makeup when I do a video. Because when I go out, all I do is just put on these lashes and that's it. Especially since like I haven't really been going anywhere like that. Like, that's another reason why I haven't been wearing makeup. But next week I'm gonna be away, so I am gonna be wearing makeup again. Hopefully my skin doesn't hate me and it ends up breaking out. My forehead is always darker than the rest of my face. Now, while that is setting, I'm gonna fit this a little bit, let it like get tacky. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation in the shade Macchiato, and then for the concealer, Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer in the shade Nude. For me, I'm like a yellow undertone, like without a tan, and then when I do have a tan, I'm like between like a yellow undertone and a little bit caramel. Just a little bit, but nothing crazy. I stopped putting foundation, like, how do I say it? Like, I stopped squeezing foundation on my nose because I realized that like I end up having too much foundation on. So I'll do like one pump, one pump, one pump, and then just blend it throughout, you know? Because this foundation is full coverage as it is, and I just don't want it to look like, I don't want it to feel like it's caking on my face. I seen an Instagram post the other day where this girl posted like how to tell what foundations have like oils in it. And basically what happened was the person squeezed the pumps of the different foundations that they had onto like a napkin, and they let it sit over time, and you will see the oils come out of the foundation onto the napkin, if that makes sense. And that'll determine what foundations have a lot of oil in it. So you know when you have like oily skin and then you get a foundation and it's like, why is my skin so oily? It could be the foundation too, you know. Basically the foundation out of all of them, that one was Estee Lauder Double Wear, which actually I love that foundation, but I haven't used it in a while because I felt like it ran out really fast. There's no pump, you just like pour it out, and I didn't really like that. But the rest of them had a lot of oil in it. I don't remember the other ones, but just wanted to mention that. All right, for concealer, I already told you guys. Just gonna blend this out. Keep in mind, I don't ever like dip back in here because it's super full coverage. Literally one, like this applicator holds a lot of product. I just spread it. So that's another tip. You know, don't feel like you gotta use like mad product, you know? All right, so I blended everything out. Oh, my camera's dying, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up as fast as I can. I could've sworn I freaking charged this. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Blondie. And for contour, I'm gonna use the Hoola Bronzer. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm so upset my camera's dying. What the hell? Oh, gosh. I feel like I got a freaking rush. I'm about to speed on through this. So you guys, I want to spill some tea because over the past few days, I gotta put y'all on because I'm just like, all right, let me contour my nose. I haven't used Hoola Bronzer in that long. Okay, now for blush and highlight, I'm using the Sugar Peach Too Faced palette. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm gonna take the peachy shade because it goes with green rather than pink. Even though it's kind of pink, but it's peach. Ugh, one bar left. All right, for highlight, I'm gonna use Peach Pearl. Ooh, that's pretty. Forehead. Put on my nose. My Cupid's bow. Alright, I'm having hell anxiety right now. I'm trying to freaking speed through this. For lips, I'm gonna use the Murillo. Actually, no, fuck. I gotta finish my eyes. What the hell? I'm all over the place. I have to finish my eyes with palettes. So, I'm going to use the shades on my lid and just put it down here. Some pop of color, tie all, well, the whole eye look together. Oh, that's cute. Green eyeshadow does not look bad on me. That's really cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner for the waterline to open up the eyes. Actually, I need to buy another one. Come on. Hopefully I have enough for next week on my vacation. Alright, now I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes. What I like about green eyeshadow is it makes my eyes look even more hazel. They look brown though on camera, but they're light. Alright, so for lips, I'm using the Murillo Twins lip combo. Where is the lip pencil? Did we leave it downstairs? Come on. Oh. Alright, so I finally charged my camera a little bit, so hopefully I can finish this video out. So where did I leave off? I left off with my camera freaking dying. I was like, oh my god, da, da, da. So for lips, I'm using the Murillo Twins lip pencil, and I'm using Brianna's Brie Brie lipstick. What's not focusing? What the fuck? Focus! I don't know if it's focusing or not. Probably not. There we go. I love this lipstick. I'm just trying to decide if I want to leave it matte or not. I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Diamond Milk. I rarely use this, but when I do, I just use a little dab. I think I liked it matte, but whatever. I almost forgot to mention, I'm gonna just insert this clip randomly. So I did a TikTok that went almost viral. I got over 600,000 views on that TikTok. I got over like 100 and something K views, likes on the TikTok. Did not expect it, but so the TikTok was, if there's a celebrity that blocked you, who is it and why did they block you? And then she goes, I'll go first. And then she says her scenario. But I did like a stitch and then I cut it off there. And then I spoke about my experience and I spoke about Kaylani, that she blocked me, this and then the third. And it blew this up and people were like, there were people that were like, oh, I'm not surprised. There were people that were like, you're capping. If you can't show screenshots, you're capping. Someone was like, oh, if that's really her, why doesn't it show the post and the followers? Shut the up. It's because the green screen effect on TikTok cuts off the picture. And I don't know how to make it fit. I don't gotta prove myself to you that I got blocked by somebody. Like, what? I don't get it. Like, yeah, let me lie that I got blocked and then let me have proof that I'm still lying. That makes no sense. I legit have all the proof in the world. I had a whole freaking video on it 2 years ago. People were like, nah, this is not out enough. I need a part 2, sis. Like, excuse me, you can only have a minute to freaking talk on TikTok. The guy goes, oh, well, usually people do part 2s. Okay, well, I'm not other people. Like, do you feel like I'm supposed to feel like I have to say a part 2 because you told me to and because other people do it? I don't think so. However, if you do want to know the whole story, it's on my YouTube channel. Go look for it. Just to shut people up, I put the direct link in my bio and viral. Like, what the hell? Like, not my video, but the TikTok. And I was like, what the hell? Like, it's literally like almost at 1 million views. And I'm like, I gained, my follower count went from 11.3K to 18.2. There were times where I was turning the comments off, turning it back on because it was getting overwhelming. I'm like, is this how celebrities feel like? Because I can't do this. It's kind of annoying. My anxiety is not with this. The blowing up, blowing up, blowing up. majority of the people understood where I was coming from. Majority of people believe me because of other stories that people have said and heard and all that stuff. Then there are people that are like, well, it can get kind of annoying if you're double texting somebody and you're in a talking stage. Like, speak for yourself, because that's really what you're doing. You're speaking for yourself, okay? And you know, there's people acting like they know her, like, oh, well, she probably did that because of this. Well, you're not Kaylani. So because you're not Kaylani, you don't know nothing. You cannot speak. Only she can speak, okay? And that's between me and her. I obviously decided to share it on the internet because I wanted to do the TikTok, but I didn't go into detail because I didn't think I had to. All the details is in that video though, on YouTube. My experience with a celebrity. Now, people are like slandering her name, doing all this extra stuff, and I'm just like, hey, relax. Because I never said I hated her. I never said she was a piece of shit. I never said nothing in that TikTok. All I said was, Kehlani, you know, I was feeling her, she was feeling me. What else did I say?
You're blocked by a celebrity? Who is it and why were you blocked? I'll start.
So, Kehlani blocked me on Instagram. I met her in 2016. I'm not gonna lie, I was crushing on her. She was crushing on me. She was showing interest and I kind of liked her. You know, I would double text her. At times she wouldn't answer and I would be like, hey, is everything okay? And she was like, girl, like, you're acting crazy. I was on a flight, this and that. And I was like, wow, okay. And after that, she was acting kind of normal. And then, you know, we were talking through DM, and then one day I was blocked. And I was like, why am I blocked? You know, I was someone who support her. I always tagged her on my story. I guess she was annoyed by that. I don't know. I was showing love. Then that's when I found out that she was pregnant. So, yeah. Where I'm from, if you don't answer, you know, I start to worry, and I was just checking up on her. So, I mean, if that makes me crazy, then I guess.
I double text her and, you know, she's like, oh, you're acting crazy, I'm on a flight, this and that. I said something like that. And then I was like, you know, where I'm from, like, if I don't hear from you for days, but I see you active on social media, I'm gonna be like, what's wrong? I'm just curious to know. If you feel like me asking you what's wrong is too much, I don't know how you were raised. And that has nothing to do with me. So for the people that feel like, oh, well, you know, she probably felt, or I would feel, I don't care. Because it wasn't you, and we didn't talk, you know? And you were probably raised up differently. But don't make me feel like I'm wrong for caring, because I'm not. I don't care what no one says. People are like, oh, it's a red flag. You're double texting, it's a red flag. What's the red flag? That Shaynaa Aponte cares about who she's speaking to. That's the red flag? Just like how when you have a child, and you worry about their safety and they're not answering, you're gonna double text them. You're even gonna call them. And don't say, oh, it's different because that's a kid. No, it's the idea of that you care about the person. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't need to be in someone's life for a long time for me to care about them. There are people that have been in my life for only a month and a half that I care about. As long as you're in my life, the way Shaynaa is now, not that like you're my responsibility, but like, all right, you're in my life, I'm gonna show you how I move. This is how I move. And you know, when you with Shaynaa, when you with me, I'm gonna make sure you're good and I'm gonna care about you. If you take that as a red flag, you're toxic. That's all I have to say. Because if you're misconstruing, oh, her double writing me is, she's crazy, oh my God, like what if, it's all in your head. Instead of just communicating, taking things for what it is, seeing that I care, there will be no issue. But you will never know that because you're just assuming and you're running with that assumption. So that's how I feel, truth be told. But yeah, I was thinking about deleting it because it was just getting too much. And I'm like, people were tagging her on it. People were tagging the Shade Room TikTok. And I'm just like, can you stop? Annoying. I don't even want to deal with that. Like, so I keep turning the comments on and off, 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 whatever. People have been adding me on Instagram, freaking stalking my story. Like, there's nothing to see. You're not gonna see Kehlani on my page, but whatever. People were like tagging her, like, oh, unblock her. She was just being nice, and I was being nice. Like, the fuck, I cared about her. I cared about Kehlani. I really did, you know. Yeah, we weren't speaking for a long time. No, I did not date her, but we were getting to know each other, and all I was doing was just trying to figure out, hey, what's up? I haven't heard from you, and I know you said you wanted to link. Let's link. Shorty got pregnant, and then she just fell off the face of the earth and blocked me. Mind you, we did not speak from May to August 2018, and she blocked me in August. Like, what happened? So you just woke up one morning and you just went through your DMs and was just like, oh my god, like, let me block her. If you're blocking me, that just shows that you feel guilty and I must hold some type of significance. Some type, even if it's a little bit. A lot of people are also saying, oh, what's toxic about you was distraction about you. Honestly, I don't know, but I think not. I have not been in this woman's life for that long for her to write a song about me. Okay, so stop saying this, she said that this, or this song's about, no. Because clearly people in the comments were like, oh, she was talking to this person while she was talking to you. And I was like, word? Thanks for letting me know. So, I mean, I remember she told me it was a turn off because I was checking up on her and I was just like, it's a turn off. Sounds like you're not used to people caring about you, which sounds like you have an issue and you need to fix it. Not gaslight me and be toxic. And FYI, the song Toxic, I think she's speaking like the person she's talking to is toxic. So I'm not toxic. So that song is not about me. Unless she's talking about herself, but in a different, like in reverse, you know what I'm trying to say? But I'm not toxic, like, fuck out of here. If we dated and you think I'm toxic, there's something wrong with you. Because anybody can tell you, anybody can say, oh, Shayna, she's really caring, you know. She loves hard. She wants the best for you. And she tells it how it is. And however you take that is how you take that. Like, I'm really a firm believer of, like, however someone, how do I say? I just lost my thought. However you take something, honestly, is not my responsibility. Now, I will, you know, communicate and, you know, try to get you to understand me. But if you just taking something and just thinking something that it's not, that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what's in your brain that's making you think other than what I'm saying to you. I am so straightforward. There's a lot about me that nobody knows. But I think I'm the catch. And I think I'm freaking the best. I'm not perfect, but I'm a damn good wife and a girlfriend and a mother and a best friend. So that's how I feel about that. I don't know, whole rampage, but yeah, maybe I should just make this like a whole separate video. No, I'll just include it, whatever. All right, bye. Oh, and I want to make one thing clear. I did not get this tattoo to copy Kaylani. Someone was like, did you get that? Are you dumb or dumb? Because I haven't spoken to a girl in like 3 years. I actually wanted this for a long time. I just didn't know where I wanted to get it. I was gonna get it small on my chest, but I was like, let me complete my neck because I just had this over here and I was like, I think it will look fire in the middle and throw in some flowers on the side because as you can see, I have flowers everywhere. Someone was like, is that a tattoo on your arm that Kalani has? Like, what are you talking about? Get out of here. Y'all doing too much, for real. So this is a completed look. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell button so you will be notified anytime that I post a new video. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at therealshaynaa, and also check out my eyelashes at Shaynaa up on there.com/shop. Link will be right here, also in the description. I am wearing my lashes Jamaica from the 4-lash booklet set, and also check out my health and wellness lifestyle website, secretdirect.com/therealshaynaa. It will be right here, also in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.